This is a folder containing the zoom output from the grab an image off a web page that I just did. This particular tutorial has silence or dead space in the front and in the end. I want to demonstrate with that tutorial how to use ffmpeg to grab certain parts of a video without having it go through the process of being subjected to a new codecs. I have the video loaded in VLC. I have these three files. I do three different things with the ffmpeg. The grab, which I just opened by double clicking it. This is the format: ffmpeg -i input.mp4 -ss and then a number. That's the beginning number of the content that I want to keep. And then we have a -2, and this number is an indicator of the end of the content we want to keep. Then there's a bunch of other stuff, output. All of this is magic. The only things that we need to concern ourselves with is this number here, the beginning, and the end. So how do we find those two numbers? Well, let's park this down below for the moment. And we're going to go into our VLC. I'm going to start the video and then watch very carefully down here to see when the real content starts. I've clicked it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're looking at a web page. All right, about 9 seconds in is when we begin to get content. So let's come in here. This is going to be 0 because the first two numbers over here, that's hours, minutes, and seconds. We're going to change this to 8. Go back to our video, and somewhere up here, hope this has been of some value. All right. We can leave a little dead space, and we'll call it 357. So, oops, I'm just pulling this up. So 03:57. 03:57. While we're here, let's take note of the fact that the input file is called input.mp4. I do it this way to protect myself because I want to force myself to create a backup situation where I preserve a copy of the original file. So I have the numbers the way I want, and I just have to remember that I'm going to be changing that file somehow to be input. So I'm just going to save that, minimize it, and I'm going to right click on the zoom output, copy, paste, and then I'm going to change that to be input. Now this file will not run as a batch file the way it is. First, I have to rename it. Get rid of the txt and call it BAT. Yes, I know we need to change it. So now we have everything set up. Hopefully, cross fingers, double click, and we are done. Here's an output file, 20 megabytes. Not bad. Let's play this with VLC. We are looking at a web page, and oh, wait a minute. Whatever reason, what decided we want this image. We are looking at a web page. All right, we fixed the issue of the extra space in the front. Now let's see what's happening with the end of the video. All right, hope this has been of some value. And there we go. Just a couple of seconds in the front and the back. Success.